Ellipsis.
And we're live.
Woo! Everybody grab your drinks and say cheers to the show.
Hell yeah, get ready. Oh shit, I'm almost out of beer. I better go grab a couple.
Cheers, comrades.
Where'd my lighter go?
Oh, I actually had a little
Nope.
silver tray for rolling, and I bent it in half.
Oh shit!
I fell
That kind of
asleep with
defeats
it
the
on my
proper.
bed, and I rolled over, and my fat ass turned it into dust.
That kind of defeats the purpose of a rolling tray.
Yeah,
That
those.
sucks.
It's great.
Oh man. Yes. Yeah, no, the other guy that usually joins us, his name is Aaron, and he's been my best friend for 25 years-ish or so, and yeah, he helped me develop this world. We originally adapted it for 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
But
Jose's
over the last
an old
year-
guy.
All right,
Just
AA
started
Ron it is
recently.
then.
Recently started playing 5th edition, so we did it for that, or are currently doing it for that.
5e, just in my personal opinion, is probably my favorite version of Dungeons and Dragons. I think it's the best.
It is definitely the easiest, the most streamlined, most straightforward, which I find pretty conducive to storytelling. It's
Good.
nice. Yeah, it works.
I like it so far. I mean, I've only touched 5e Pathfinder and like 10 seconds of 3.5, but 5e is what I have the most experience with.
Well, just know this is like 5e with shenanigans.
I thought you hit it earlier. Yeah, shenanigans is a good way to put it. We
Oh.
are flying by the seat of our ass. Rules are very flexible.
Hey, somebody should check and make sure that we have audio.
That is a good point.
Because we don't have any fans.
Look, I'm telling you, you gotta put the link at the bottom of your OnlyFans. That's what I've been doing.
Bottom of your OnlyFans.
Look, if people don't want to subscribe to pictures of your butthole on a daily basis, why even live anymore?
Oh, you're gonna fit in perfectly.
Thank you. Because of my OnlyFans?
Yeah, probably.
It was Oatsy Pantsless for a reason. Yep, we got audio.
Yay, thank you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
okay. Okay, it's just everything went silent for a minute. And I was worried.
Alright, if you got smokes.
Yeah,
finish
we
them
have
up.
audio. Audio.
Cool, perfect.
Okay. That's weird as hell, hearing myself on like a 7-second delay on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm just disgusted hearing myself.
Right, it's like when you open up Snapchat and you see your face, and it's like at the worst possible angle, and you're like, oh, what kind of goblin?
Oh wait, wait, no, Alan, you remember that one picture that I sent you where it was like that my sister with that just ugly ass girl? You remember that?
I don't
And
actually.
it was me. Oh, I went on a trip with my sister, and I was looking for pictures from our trip, and I saw this one picture of my sister with this ugly ass girl. This girl that she was with was just straight fugly, like 0 out of 10, got hit by the ugly stick and broke the stick. And I was looking at the shirt, and I was like, wait, hold up, that's my shirt. Oh shit, that's me. And I was just raw dogging on my fucking looks for a
Oh
solid
shit.
10 minutes before I was like, oh, I'm ugly.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, are we ready?
One last thing. One thing that I forgot to mention in Zero Session was the way you regain hit points.
Oh
I
yeah.
have nerfed it down a bunch.
All
A
right.
short rest, you gain your Constitution modifier back.
Oof. I can
On
deal
the
with
long
that.
rest, you get your level plus your Constitution modifier back.
And if you multi-class, that's total level.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, total level. So I think that's about the only core rule that I've changed. Everything else is just kind of making it up as we go along.
We're having fun, and hopefully we're entertaining. We've got...
I entertain myself. You guys entertain me. I'm
You get-
entertained. This is fun.
All right. I'm gonna entertain myself, Jose says as he turns off his mic and goes to the bathroom.
Oh wow, he's only been gone for like a minute and a half. What's up there?
Oh no.
This thing only takes me about 15 seconds.
Age does that.
I walk with a cane, asshole.
Is that because of age or because of an
Stupidity.
injury or?
Because of stupidity. I got drunk at a frat party and tore my meniscus in half.
Oof.
Oh, fun.
I danced too hard, I'm telling you, I went low. I heard that wet pop and I was like, oh, that's probably not good. And I continued chugging vodka for 2 hours.
Oh no.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, shit. I think it's time if y'all wanna.
All right.
Oh shit! It's past time.
Yeah, we're about 5 minutes late, but it's no big deal. I was kind of just biding time waiting for Aaron.
Yeah.
When in doubt, stall.
Okay. Music is going off. Scene is going to be transition, and whenever you're ready, Jose, we're ready.
All right. Hold. All right. One sec. I coming. Oh man, my computer locked up. All right. There we go.
We're just waiting here awkwardly.
I'm
sorry.
No matter what I do, I'm awkward.
I'm sorry. I did drink too much last week. I think we left off with the Avalonian Skies Special Operatives fighting or finishing a fight or something. I just can't remember. I'm sorry, Remy. What I do know is that the Avalonian Skies Special Operatives were a mercenary group that had a sort of tragic beginning, losing more than half their members to the shadows of death or to the abyss of the unknown. They established a base in Merktown. By giving the Coalition a reason to attack Merktown and destroy nearly all of Tolkien, magic users and DBs, or dimensional beings, were on the run. Through some fortune, though, they met up with Finipi Yvernoth, the leader of the remaining resistance. The ASS Operatives aligned themselves with him to help combat the Coalition until they had to join forces, however short-lived that was. There are also the Dragon Balls. These seemingly magical orange balls with varying numbers of stars in them were a source of power that many people and DBs had learned to tap. Alan Burns had tapped one for eternal youth. Colonel Chang was just trying to tap into the energy. But Colonel Lawson, a defector from the Coalition, had tapped into the power for nefarious reasons. It seems as if he was the worst out of all the characters that the ASS Operatives had met. He was first trying to capture Sarah when she was just 10. He then tried and succeeded at acquiring a vial of her blood. He then was able to capture the ASOPs and imprison them for 5 years. He then released them after programming their minds to capture Sarah. And after all these failed attempts at acquiring the Saiyan powers, he finally absconded with some forbidden technology and a Dragon Ball to Japan. Rumors have it that he conquered Japan using a microwave technology that he harnessed from a Dragon Ball. He then returned to the coalition states of America to enact the final leg of his plan. Him and 2 robot suits that were unique to this world showed up and began ravaging the populations, making his way towards Chi-Town. This capital of the coalition fell at his and the Gundam's mercy. The ASS Operatives tried to stop him, but the dark technocrats were too much. They, Finn, and Colonel Chang barely escaped with their lives. It was a good thing, too. Colonel Chang was able to use his coalition access to help connect the Dragon Ball detector to the satellites orbiting Earth to locate 2 more of the Dragon Balls, one in Egypt and one near Atlantis. Through some high-tech maneuvering, they clumsily retrieved the one near Atlantis, and on their way back to the asshole, they found the Gundams in a fierce battle. They disembarked from the ass penetrate. That's the name of their base, the asshole.
I'm sorry, I can't laugh. I can't.
They disembarked from the ass penetrator, their Black Hawk thing, Black Wing, and
Yeah,
assaulted
Black
the mobile
Hawk.
suit.
When in doubt.
I'm sorry.
Black cock out.
They disembarked from the ass penetrator and assaulted the mobile suits, seizing control of one of them. To their surprise, it was Michael's son flying with Colonel Lawson. They finally arrived at the asshole and converted a converted and now rubbled missile silo, and were able to question and seemingly validate the fact that Mikey was Michael's son. Richard, or Dick, as Sarah likes to call him, continued learning and helping Michael, Finn, and Chang to repair the RX-78-2 Gundam, while Sarah began getting curious. She continued to read her father's journal and go over what little footage there was of her and her father in the lab where she spent most of her childhood. Sarah, finally getting restless and hungry, made her way to the missile silo, called the team down for lunch, and sat around the table to eat with everyone. Meanwhile, a small pair of eyes, reflecting the dim light of a tunnel in the missile silo, moved stealthily, sniffing and searching for something. Closer, it crawled towards the base through the ventilation system. Closer it came until it saw dim lights below, the technological lights of the Gundam, computers, diagnostic tools, and weapons. Yes, it thought as it crawled to the edge of the duct, not knowing where the residents of this place were. It then peered down, losing its footing and falling 40 feet, hissing and wailing on the way down, finally landing in a pile of boxes and a cloud of dust. What does everyone do?
Holy shit. Guns drawn.
Michael stands up. What was that?
Yeah, I got my guns drawn. I'm pointing it right at that pile of boxes. All right, come out and we may not kill you.
You see a cat.
Christ,
And
van helvete, vad står det fan? Ja. Hello?
And who
Hello?
the fuck is this, Michael?
I don't know. I thought it was a friend of yours.
Did you, dude?
It's just a cat.
Dude, I'm like, what is it? It's been 5 years, so I'm like 16 at this point.
Yeah, about 16-ish.
16 to 17, somewhere in there.
15
Anyway,
to 16.
Does it look like I have any friends at all? I live in a missile silo with a bunch of old dudes.
He looks at you, turns and looks at the cat, bends down on one knee and looks over to you and says, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
I still
Finally
got my guns
seen-
pointed.
The cat sits up kind of calmly, licks its paw, wipes its ear. Do I look like some sort of common cat to you? Do you think I would just walk over to you just because you go, "Oh, kitty, kitty, come here"? No. Speak to me with a proper tartlet. Dr. Oatmeal is my name, thank you.
Dr. Oatmeal?
Yes, Dr. Oatmeal. I did not get my PhD in kitty bionics for nothing.
So, just to get this straight, your last name is actually Oatmeal.
No. My last name is actually Whiskers.
So your name is Oatmeal Whiskers.
No, Whiskers.
Whiskers.
No, Whiskers.
Whiskers.
Yes, Whiskers.
Uh,
Dr. Oatmeal Whiskers.
I'm gonna stick with oatmeal.
Dr. Oatmeal, thank you.
Maybe.
Well, we shall see if you ever get healed for anything.
You are
Now-
allegedly a doctor.
Oh, well, take a look at this. The cat reaches like into. You watch as his there's like this little tiny pouch on his side that he pulls out a piece of paper and he drops it on the ground, and it's just scrawlings with a little cat print at the bottom. That is my PhD that I got from from the Doctor of Oats.
Oh my gosh. It says
Eh,
Captain Crunch on the back.
No, it doesn't.
uh,
I did
Michael
not come
just-
to this town just to be humiliated by some child.
Speaking of which, what are you doing in here then, Cat?
Well, I am looking for someone called Colonel Lawson.
Oh.
You see,
Hang on,
apparently-
Cat. You better choose your words real fucking careful.
Well, I think you should say the same thing about yourself. What do you know about this Colonel Lawson?
You're the one that drew first, so shoot, kitty.
Well, not to name any names or anything, but I am a world-class doctor, and I am trying to find my way to turn myself back into a human.
And you think Colonel Lawson can do that for you?
Well, it's either that or I take whatever he has and do it myself.
Okay, out of game. I can't remember if Colonel Lawson is the guy that's hanging out with us or if it's the guy that's evil.
the evil guy.
That's what I thought. Okay. And you think this Colonel Lawson will be able to turn you back into a human? You realize we have a bionics expert in this building.
Yes, I know that, and I've talked to several experts, but every time I talk to them, they're like, "Oh, it's not possible, you're just a cat." But no, they don't believe me for some reason that I'm actually a human.
Well, I'm having a hard time believing it myself. And where's that accent from?
Oh, well, actually, my accent is from the what was it called? Was it the New German Republic?
Yep.
I'm actually from the New German Republic.
Did they not want you?
No, maybe.
Okay.
But let's just say a lot of things happened. I may or may not have lost my medical license, and just you know how it goes.
That's why it said Captain Crunch on the back.
No, it doesn't. This is Dr. Crunch. Like oatmeal. It crunches when you bite into it.
Oh.
He watches the cat flips the paper over and starts scratching out one of the words on the back. And scratches in doctor on top of it. See, Dr. Oatmeal. Dr. Crunch. Oh, give me a sec. Scratches out the second word and puts oatmeal on the top.
So, you know who Colonel Lawson is, right?
No idea.
Well,
You see, but you know, as a cat, I can, in this form, I can walk around and just hear little words that people say, and I can just, you know, catch up on little things. Now, if I could just find out who this actual Colonel Lawson is, I could, I don't know, convince him to turn me into a human or slit his throat in his sleep and steal his powers. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see when I get there.
stick around, you'll meet him.
Michael kind of pops up and says, "Well, he just destroyed Chi-Town. I'm sure there's something on TV about him."
Wait, Chi-Town, he destroyed it?
Yeah.
Ah, shyster, I was on my way to Chi-Town. Apparently, I was told that it's the, what is the word? Hub of technology.
Well, it is the hub of being a giant empty crater now.
Oh, this sucks, but this
Your
will not
buddy
stop my
Lawson did
progress.
it, though.
Well, if he's destroyed my one good lead, I don't know if buddy would be the right word. Well, provided he can't turn me into a human, that is.
No, we could turn you into a human, though.
Oh, well, that is begged to be proven.
Yeah, no, we don't need to prove it right now because we got, like, these magic balls.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, all the ass ops get magic balls.
Well, I had my balls taken off, so I think 2 more would be very useful.
You won't get your hands on them, at least not for a while. But if we collect all of these balls, then maybe you can wish for your balls back.
No, wait, wish?
I
Why would I
think
wish them? I could just put some there. Couple of staples, and it's right back to normal.
Fucking staples.
Finn
Look, you'd be
shouts.
very surprised what medical staples could do.
You hear a
Hey,
voice from the back, in the just around the hallway towards where the bedrooms must be, or from back in the kitchen area, right behind you. You guys are in the missile silo. You hear a voice say, "Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna."
fellas, that's a weird thing to say.
A voice say, "Where did you guys put the thing about watch it?"
Finn, what's the thing I'm gonna watch it? Is that like a
As
tool?
yes, I needed to fix this little circuit. This has something to do with the controls of the arm of the targeting system, which will allow you to be just a little bit more precise when you do stuff in just such a way.
Literally, Finn,
As you
all
just
I heard was thingamajig and technology.
as you see come hovering in from the kitchen into the silo, maybe a 5-foot diameter, spinning, whirling kind of flying saucer with blades swinging around the edge of it, and a gnome top half of a body just kind of riding this helicopter bottom half.
Careful, cat. When we met him, he had both of his legs.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Uh, I mean, I could always, I do happen to have my experience in cybernetics. I could always just make him a new leg. I mean, it might be cat-shaped, but it's close enough.
Why don't you just build yourself a new body?
For that would be stupid. I want
Hey,
a human body, not one of the robot bodies. What do I
Well,
look like? Some sort of casual?
with cybernetics these days, I'm pretty sure you could get one that looks pretty real.
No, no, I want the flesh and blood. I want to bleed like the normal humans.
I bleed nanobots.
But that's weird. I mean, I happen to know a lot about nanobodies. I can create them.
Michael, anything on the tube?
he said, "Oh yeah," and he goes and looks over and he turns on the TV and shh. It seems as if a newscast with a lady sitting there at the desk and the little picture of Chi Town smoking in the background. It seems as if this isn't Finn. It seems as if the carnage has stopped for now. Hundreds of thousands are dead, and many more seriously injured. Those of us who weren't able to evacuate have been trapped in the town. It seems as if whoever did this heinous deed has seized control of the military and is now using them to wall off the city. Wait, this just in. We're getting reports that the perpetrator of the slaughter of our people is an ex-coalition operative named Colonel Lawson, and he's about to speak. We go live now to the Capitol Press Conference Chamber. You see this familiar human who's slightly balding on the top of his head now. It's been a few years since you first met him, with a beard, but those are obviously his eyes, or at least one of them. As you see the left side of his face, it has a metal faceplate and a glowing red eye, very Kano-like, wearing large black coalition armor, full armored plates, standing there, and he steps up with a very smug grin to the pedestal. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and DBs of all ages.
Hey,
The
Finn, get us a
time
location.
it is She said the Capitol Press Conference Chamber, which is most likely in the Capitol building, the government buildings in Chi-Town.
Man, I wish we had intel earlier. Go on, TV.
The time has come for me to assume my rightful place as ruler of this great nation. Where there was limited vision, it is now unlimited. The constraints of moral ambiguity have finally been lifted. The greatness of this city, these states, the world, even, will now be realized under my rule. The reality of unity is upon us. Now, to make this easier, we will begin setting up acknowledgement stations throughout the town. Please, let's make this peaceful and have everyone register at one of these acknowledgement stations to acknowledge your part in realizing this unity.
I pop out my vibro stick and I just fucking break the TV.
Why would you do that?
It shatters, the screen goes, but the speaker's still talking. It can only be accomplished with your help, and you lovely citizens of Chi-Town will do your parts. Deadline is in 24 hours. There you have it, ladies and gents. Colonel Lawson has now seized control of Chi-Town. May the gods save us all.
Okay. Now we gotta
Don't
save
you hate
Chi-Town.
walking through shopping centers, getting spritzed down by liquors,
And
then
I
being
fucking
told
break
you've
the
been a member of
speakers
a
too. I'm like,
cheap
come on,
club?
doesn't anybody listen to me? This is bullshit.
The speaker shorts in and out, and you can barely hear that swamp
Okay.
ass.
All right. I'm not a crusader here like Michael is.
No, we need to
So,
get those Dragon Balls first. Either way, with the wish, which we have more important uses for, will be to bring all those people back to life.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that seems like a waste
At
of a
least
wish.
that's what Finn.
I mean, nothing.
I mean, we all have our own reasons for wanting this wish. It just depends on who gets it.
Just one question. Is it just one wish ball, or like, is there like two of them, or how does this saying work?
No, there's 7.
There's 7 of them.
Yeah,
Huh.
at least 7.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but would it be like stupid if we just wished for like, I don't know, 21 of the balls after we get to 7? You know, so we could just get 3 more.
I don't know. But a part of me
No.
says no.
I mean, you know what could go wrong with asking for 21 balls? I see no negatives there.
As long as you take them all to the face.
Oh, you'd be surprised. What do I look like? Some sort of pussy to you?
Oh my god.
Anyway, they were talking about some sort of like check mark on the way or something along those lines. You know, I happen to be quite experienced with the computers. I think we could just probably go and maybe sabotage it, or just do the regular thing of just blowing it up.
We could go to... Here's the thing, we have 2 missions right now. We can either do the one that I want to do, go fuck shit up for the coalition and just bring it into their face. We'll probably die. Or
Yeah, that's not too productive.
we go hunt down the rest of these goddamn golden balls. I want to feel them in my hands.
Gay.
Michael kind of clutches the pocket that he has the balls in his pouch and moves them away from you. I don't think you need to be touching any balls. You are too young, little Missy.
Michael, I will stab you. And then you'll see who's too young.
He smiles and says, okay.
Okay.
Kind of nodding.
We gotta go
sarcastically.
find one of these balls. You need one. Or, well, you need your wish. We need our wish, which is to reset everything. Like the Marvel universe.
I am inevitable.
I thought we had to get 7 of them for one wish, right?
Yep.
So
I'm just saying,
We
Cat.
already have our wish. We have our wish planned. Finn kind of decided it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't wish to ruin anyone's wishes, but would it work if we just wrote like all of our wishes and said I want everything on this piece of paper to come true? Like,
Holy
why
shit.
Why does no one ever think of that?
This
That
Like,
might
that's
cat,
what it
work.
this
Michael
cat might
says.
be the smartest cat in the world.
Oh, thank you, thank you. The cat raises up.
I can't believe
Its
I didn't
nose
think of
goes up
that
in the
shit.
air. It's a full 10 inches tall.
What? How? I got a question for you, Cat. Oatmeal.
Yes. Dr. Oatmeal.
Yes. You want to come along on our mission? You
Well,
won't get a wish for your body back, though. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I mean, that's up to whoever finds all of the balls.
We got a pretty good head start, and
I
also to
mean,
get those balls off of us, you'll have to take it over Michael's dead body.
He
I,
shrugs. Basically.
I mean, the paper idea did seem kind of smart, though.
It did, which is why you get credit. So let's go find another Dragon Ball. And Michael, let me see your scouter.
He hands it to you and says, "Do we need to get Colonel Chang to connect it to the satellites again?"
Yeah.
You go walking over to the next room. A slightly oriental gentleman with a square jaw and perfect slick back hair, uh, with a gray suit, or at least the top half of him. The bottom half is spider legs, as
Yes.
he's as he's walking towards you guys. Yeah, I used to have my legs. Shut up, he says as he grabs a chicken drumstick out of the fridge.
Yeah, a lot of people used to have legs.
Michael stops and says, "Hey, can we use the satellites again?" Uh, yeah. I just have to go back to my room. Grabs his laptop and comes out and says, yeah. So, what are we doing with them?"
We're looking for Dragon Ball energy.
Okay. He connects up the satellite, and you see the graphics across the screen of the beam going up to the satellite and transmitting, and then creating the global uh, force field looking thing. It moves, rotates, and spins around the Earth and disappears. You
Noted.
hear a voice come through the satellite or over the satellite feed. "You really think I'd let you do that?"
Oh, hey everybody. Dick Nose decided to show up. How are you doing, Dick Nose?
Haha, the dick nose is here. Who is the dick nose?
Don't worry about it. Dick
Haha.
Nose.
Michael whispers down to you and says, "Colonel Lawson."
Ah, Colonel Lawson. Ah, hello, Colonel Lawson. It's very nice to meet you, even if I'm not meeting you face to face.
Oh my gosh,
But
shut
how are
up.
you doing this fine day? You wouldn't happen to have any balls for me, would you?
Oh my god.
Boy, have I got a couple of balls. Couple of balls that says, "You'll never get a hold of this."
Oh
You're
man, it
funny.
sucks for you. I lost both of mine back when I was just a wee kitten, and mine are still bigger than yours.
Ah. All right. What do you want, Dick Nose? You came up here on your own personal invitation. What do you have to say to us before we fucking
Oh,
murk you?
you tried using government satellites. I am now the government. And while I know you won't be coming to the to any of the acknowledgement checkpoints, I
You think
I
anyone's gonna show up to that when we start fucking bombing them? Who's gonna
he
show
says,
up for
"You're
pipe
what?"
bombs?
He says, "I'm expecting it.
Oh, I hate
See
you.
you soon." And he hangs, and the satellite feed goes away, and Chang says, He's encrypted it. I can't get back in.
Get NordVPN, dude.
Is it possible? So the satellite thing, is it like an actual like something connected to a wall, like a speaker kind of thing?
It was on Colonel Chang's laptop that you saw this going through, but you saw that the signal was coming back through the satellites on the graphics there on the screen.
I could just, fuck up the laptop if you'd like.
Hmm.
If it's encrypted anyway, and we don't have much of a chance to get into it, we might as well fuck up the entire system so he can't use it himself.
That's a good idea, actually. I'm a fan of that.
You watch as the cat goes to the laptop and just starts smacking its paws on the keyboard. I use glitch for 5 points of psionic points. I
Oh.
insert a random bit into a computer to create a glitch. As long as I'm able to interact with it, that is. Can I choose what specific glitch it is, or?
It's a random bit that goes in.
All right, good enough for me.
First roll of the night. Drink. Roll a d20.
Everybody drink.
Ooh, coffee.
Ah.
Ooh, cocaine.
Sure, drugs are a thing here.
No, it's just coffee under a different name. Going to work with a nice cup full of cocaine.
All right. So you inject this random bit.
Yes, my
And
attempt is just to completely fuck up the system in any way possible.
roll a d20.
You got it, boss. Give me 1 second, smooth brain. Where is my dice roller? D20, single one. 2.
Oh fuck.
You insert a bit into the computer, and it just immediately shuts off. And Colonel Chang looks up at you. What'd you do to it?
I fixed it. I forward all of his nudes to the entire populace. Now everyone can see Colonel Chang's small, tiny pick wiener.
Dude, you
He's
leaked his
like a little
OnlyFans? Is
sausage.
that's not cool.
I now have control of Colonel Lawson's OnlyFans. I have all the pictures of his butthole now. Ooh, what is that? I think we should see a doctor.
Oh my god.
Why is there 2 of them?
So Colonel Chang takes computer. Okay. Closes it back up and just kind of puts it away in the bag with an eyebrow raised, looking at you.
Okay, so we got no information from that. There's got to be some way for us to detect these Dragon Balls, and they're all on Earth.
The last time you saw it was on Egypt at a location.
That's true. We have a lead. We should follow up on it.
50 days to get to Egypt. I've seen this story before.
Are you ready to get inside the Black Cock?
I hop up onto your character's name is Sarah, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I hop up onto Sarah's shoulder, and I weigh like 20-ish, 30-ish pounds.
Like Kit Dye armor
go.
on.
with the armor. It's cat armor. All right? It weighs like half my size, and I only weigh like 14 pounds. I would assume it only weighs like.
Why? Get off. Why?
It's comfortable up here. Why not?
Oh my god. Just don't.
Come here, kitty. As a bit of jerky comes out from Michael's pocket. Says, you can climb on my shoulder.
You watch as Dr. Oatmeal's eyes kind of like zoom in, and he hops onto the other shoulder. Oh, just jerky. I don't mind if I do.
Says, now let's go. Where are we going? To
We're
Egypt,
going to
right?
Egypt. I believe the last ping that we got was from Egypt. Is it like near? I thought Michael had told me at one point that it was near Giza. The pyramids.
I mean. Yes. I'm opening my Google Maps right now, real quick. Hold on.
Oh no, we've got to fight Lord Dio.
Oh, Jose, you're You're checking the rules.
Oh shit! Everybody drink. Checking the rules.
Oh no.
Okay, scroll out. There's the United States. Egypt is this way, right there. Eh, more towards the lost city of Cairo, north of Giza.
Oh, okay. So Cairo. We're going to Cairo. It's gonna be hot with all that fur, Cat.
Oh, joke's on you. I'm always hot. You
Oh
watch
man.
the cat licks its paw and touches its hindquarter, and a little zap of electricity comes out. Ooh, tingly.
God damn it.
Michael goes walking into the penetrator.
Oh no.
It says, "Are we gonna have Richard fly us again? We probably
Yeah.
should."
Yeah, I think it would be safest if we packed our shit, put it into the penetrator, and just lived on a mobile base. Because our
Damn it!
silo
The
is
Gundam's not ready.
destroyed. Well, nobody could fly it anyway, so
Hey, don't talk to me like that. You mind your manners, little girl.
dude, I will fucking cut your eyes out of your head.
I love you too.
Well, no, he's got
Ah, Sarah, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Hog champ?
No, no, you don't. Oh, what's the point of the reference?
Pog? I don't even get Pog. I don't.
Play of the game.
Oh. Dude, you want to know play of the game? Somebody just brought me cigarettes. That's the play of my
You're just
game.
rubbing it in my face, my whiskers, my little whiskers.
All right, we all load in. The mech fits in the penetrator, right?
Yep.
The Gundam?
No, the Gundam's not ready. He says.
Well, we need to leave somebody here to watch it then. Who's
Well,
working on it?
Colonel Chang, Colonel Lawson, or Colonel Chang and Finn and
Yeah, but I kind of want Finn with
my
us.
son.
Ugh, definitely not him. I don't trust that prick.
Well, he's proven he can fly it, and I'm sure I can because I'm his dad. I think.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Probably.
How do trains work? I mean, nobody freaking knows. Okay. That means Finn, Chang, and Bitch Boy stay here. Bitch Boy, if someone enters the base, you have permission to destroy them. Otherwise, don't touch anything. Finn's keeping his eyes on you. But Dick, you're coming with us.
He looks at you and smiles and says, "Anybody?" And he looks at you glaringly.
Looks at me glaringly.
Yeah.
Anybody
Called him
what?
bitch boy.
I know. Anybody what? Do you think they're gonna help you? This is how I fucking talk.
All right, I'll welcome you back.
Good. Thank you. Good to have you on board.
He smiles deviously.
Okay, I don't trust that. Yeah, you're coming with us. I don't want you anywhere near that mech. What if you're one of fucking Lawson's double agents? We literally picked you up. How long have we been in the company of this gentleman?
2-3 days, 3 days.
Yeah, exactly. He could be some fucking Winter Soldier shit.
That's not what I want.
What do you think, Kat? Do you trust this guy? Just get a read on him.
I'll do a sick nasty insight check of a sick nasty 10.
Oops.
Does he look
on
trustworthy to me?
He
And to
looks like an
continue,
asshole, but yeah, he seems trustworthy.
The
does he
only
look like he'll give
assholes
me cat
around here are the
treats?
one we're living in.
And that's all that'll ever be allowed, Michael says.
Well, he looks like a wee bit
Now
of a
let's get
dick,
this.
but as long as he gives me cat treats, I don't mind him.
Yeah. We need to be
Now
real careful around him. And you.
get this. Let's get this ass ops show on the road.
I agree. We need to fight something tonight.
As he boards it, and so does Dick or Richard, and
So,
Michael says, "Actually, no, I'm gonna stay here and keep an eye on him."
you know what? I agree with that. Good idea, Michael. You can sit this one out. We'll be good.
Yeah, dude, this mech is freaking awesome.
It's awesome, and it might be needed to be used very soon because they know where our base is.
And they obviously don't care either, because
They
they
haven't
don't.
destroyed it
They
yet.
haven't come back for us yet.
He hasn't got the nuclear launch codes yet.
Not and not just that. We must not even be a speck on his radar for him to not even to know and not even do anything.
Ah, but an underestimation of the ass.
We'll get you
Ops.
pooed on.
Well, that sounds kind of shady.
All right. We're in the vehicle. We're in
And you take
the
off.
penetrator.
Heading east over the mountains. You see off to the left where you know the distant cities of the City-6 are. As after maybe 30 minutes, you cross and finally arrive over the Atlantic Ocean in a southeasterly direction.
Hey,
Mm.
Doc.
Yes, how can I help?
Oh, you didn't correct me that time.
Well, doctor is close enough.
Okay. Anyway, have you ever seen a Citisic before?
Um, can I do a history check to see if I
Sure,
remember ever seeing anything?
that
Another
sounds good.
10. Another 10. Fuck me.
10, you've heard of the City-6 before. They are insect-like humanoids, but you don't know much more than that.
Well, I do know that they're like insect humanoids. Not very much what I'm looking for, but I do know about them.
Yeah, they're these big bug creatures with giant mandibles on their head, and they like to kill people. And I don't mean to brag or anything, but you see their homeland down there and how it's like a barren, devastated wasteland?
Ja.
That was all me.
Ooh. You know, would it be weird to ask? I wonder what they taste like. I've eaten bugs before, but never the human ones.
Never even thought of that.
I mean,
Michael
bugs are
rolls his
bugs.
eyes.
I know Michael's like Michael isn't here, so he can't call my bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Michael isn't even there. Okay.
No, the ASOPs had a brush with the Citisics before. There's a lot of them. Oh, that was a good one. Sorry,
You
guys.
continue on after maybe an hour and a half, and you get to you begin seeing the island of Atlantis up ahead.
Oh, so
To
you
go
see,
over it, around it.
we're gonna go over it. We don't have any problems with Atlanteans.
Okay.
They, the only problem, actually, never mind. Dick, orbit it. Go around. I don't care how much longer it takes. Just go around because we actually killed a couple of Atlanteans at one point. A pair of them, I think.
Yeah.
And we were in this jet when we did it.
It's a good thing I was there to pick you guys up, Dick says.
Yeah, it was all according to plan. In and out. Hey, Dick, how much longer?
It's going to be at least another 3 hours.
That's okay.
You guys eventually settle back for the rest of the ride. Land begins appearing underneath you. I lost it. Where did it go? There it is. Da-da-da-da. Checking the rules. Checking the rules.
Oh, that means we have to drink.
Oh, more coffee.
Oh, hopefully, I will get wasted tonight.
Oh, it's gotten cold. It's not worth living anymore. Cold coffee.
Almost there. Almost there. Nope, not Texas, not Mexico, not South America, not Florida, not train, not England, not Russia, not Japan, not Australia. What?
Can't find
Ah,
Egypt.
Freaking Africa in here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
We're gonna have to figure out how
Nope,
to do
that's
like
South America.
we're gonna have to
There's
figure out how to
Africa.
do like a live feed of our chat in
South
Discord.
America.
No. It's just gonna be memes constantly.
Well, it'll be Oates' memes and Jose's image references for
Oh yeah,
our
that
stuff.
that first skull that I sent to you. That's the symbol of the coalition that was burning in the background and on tapestries behind when he gave his speech.
Got
Alright.
it.
Yo, guys.
Hello.
What up? Oh
Hey!
shit,
Yay!
Michael's back. Take a celebratory drink, everyone.
Oh yeah!
No. Coffee again.
Freaking Christmas.
Yay!
Dude, we're so happy
And
you're here. Turn it around, Dick. Turn it around. Michael needs to come on this mission with us.
you say to the Michael says to you guys, yeah, Mikey's turning out to be pretty trustworthy and handy. I think he can handle the Gundam, and it won't be done anytime soon.
Yeah, but it's Michael
And-
saying that we can trust the person that claims to be his son.
Yeah, you were staying behind to keep an eye on your son while he worked on the Gundam that you guys found.
what kind of mobile suits or maybe crafts or anything that were left at the base that I can catch up to you on?
You have you remember that kind of blocky top half mobile suit with the humanoid head on top of it?
Yep.
The legs were destroyed and they were replaced by the old bottom half of a missile, a jet rocket on the bottom.
All right, let's do that. Let me catch up to you guys. I'm following behind like maybe an hour or two.
All right, take a wide berth around Atlantis. We headed east around it. Just make
Where the
sure
fuck are these guys going?
we're going to Egypt.
They must be going to Egypt.
Guys are looking for Dragon Balls. By the way, you met falling from somewhere up into the missile silo into a cardboard box. A little less than 1 foot tall, even standing on its hind legs, cat with Hittite armor who speaks with a German accent.
Why, hello. I am the Dr. Oatmeal Whiskers. It's very nice to meet you.
Say on the radio. Hi.
Listen, I don't know anything about this cat, by the way. Don't ask. He's just here now.
His left eye is constantly having a dull glow behind it, while the right one is just constantly like getting bigger and larger, just zooming in and out.
Do you control
Dilating.
can you like control your size? Can you like turn into a big ass fucking cat and squish people? And then like go
Nope.
back to the same size?
Nope, I'm just the cat, but
We
not
need-
for very much longer.
We
That
need
would
to
be
get
so
him
awesome.
levels in Saiyan for that, right?
A bit, guys. I have to spend the next 2 hours screaming. Ah! All right, I'm good.
So yeah, you guys are on your way to Egypt to find the last place that the Dragon Ball was. Quick catch up, Aaron. Colonel Lawson, after he destroyed Chi Town, the next day on the news, you guys heard a report that he was setting up acknowledgement camps for those who survived the attack to come and register themselves within the next 24 hours.
All
Yeah,
right, so that sounds like a freaking test of some kind of thing. I don't
he
trust that.
he's basically
Anyway,
turned into Mega Hitler.
yeah, he's freaking like concentration camp shit and freaking using them to like build shit for him. I can already
Hunting
see it.
down people that don't sign up and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why we're not at the base right now, because he may actually show up.
Oh, I should have stayed at the base. Fuck.
No, if he
He
shows
may
up, it'll be with a fucking nuke, dude.
As someone we hear, all communications from the base are down. What the fuck?
That'd be funny. Watch it get destroyed a second time.
Sarah would be very upset that Finn died and wouldn't care about anything else.
You know, no, you know what? He cannot hit me with a fucking nuke this time because I have a freaking defense system that's set in there and fucking guns that can freaking
Dude,
aim at that
remember
damn thing before it shoots.
they blew all that shit up.
You guys have only been back for maybe like a couple of weeks, a week or two.
I didn't
Yeah.
get
Take
any of
a
that
bit
shit
of
fucking like back on freaking grid. Damn it.
actually, you have that junkyard scrap master, and so roll fucking technology roll.
Oh, another thing on the side of the freaking game, real quick. Went to Dollar Tree. They have a pack of dice for a fucking $1, dude. Like 10 dice for $1, all different sizes.
Dude, you should have got it.
Nice.
I did 2
N-
packs. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Woo!
That's the coolest Dollar Tree I ever heard of.
Dude,
Right?
10 dice for $1? You can't beat that fucking shit, dude. It's usually like $7.99, $5.99 at Walgreens.
Right?
17.
Plus 7 is 24. Okay, so let's see. We'll roll 1 success a day. DC 15.
How many days?
You have to get a total of 5 successes. So
First one's a
roll.
6.
Okay. That's 13. Fail. So that's the second day. Roll again.
3,
Fail.
2,
Fail. Keep rolling, and I'll tell you when to stop.
6,
Fail. Okay.
6,
Oh,
Fail.
fuck.
1.
Oh no!
Fail.
Everybody drink!
Oh, wait a second. I was rolling a 6-side die.
Oh no, a D20.
Okay. I'm
Now
gonna re-roll that
Michael
fucking
has to
shit.
do
I thought
2
you said
drinks.
6-side. Sorry.
D20
I'll
is
take
over
a
and
drink
over.
for that shit just because I need to catch up with you fuckers. So yeah.
Right?
Do a shot. Do a shot.
Vodka Red Bull.
Woo!
Cheers.
I'll drink with you for your first drink of the night. Or
He made us all drink a moment ago.
True. 14 would be my first roll.
okay. That's your second one. First one's 17. Next one's 14. Okay. Success.
11,
Success.
7,
Fail.
9.
Fail. Nope. That's a success.
14.
Just barely. Success. There's okay. So yeah, in 5 days you managed to get no, in 6 days you managed to get the some rudimentary defense system, an alert, and then some kind of ghetto ass missile that you rigged to an old turret. It should work. It should work.
Sweet.
And it has 4 missiles on it, for anti-missile missiles. Whatever. And you've been working on the Gundam for the last 8 days.
And I want to use my special ability to freaking like give it hit point extra life per day.
Yep. The Junkyard Scrapmaster. Yeah, you guys will have this up online soon. Like really soon as advanced technology it is, especially with Finn and Dick helping you.
Even my son, I guess.
Yeah, and your son. He knows it best. He was the pilot. So yeah,
Okay.
you've
So
you've
back
got up on
to
that.
we got the freaking guns in our freaking base. We're
Cool.
driving. I'm driving to freaking Egypt. They're ahead of me by like an hour.
Taking
Martian
a wide
is
berth around Atlantis, or you just fly over it.
If you
Fly
cut
over
through
it.
Atlantis, it'll save you that hour. But Michael, beware. We killed 2 Atlanteans to recover a Dragon Ball.
A lot more than that.
Fuck that. I'm a good pilot. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'll see if I can catch up to you guys.
All right. Make a stealth check with disadvantage.
18.
Oh, damn. And roll one more.
$15.
Yeah, you fly over uneventfully.
Yes.
Just high enough for them to be out of their radar and detection. You're able to catch blips of unusual kind of magical suits, mobile suits, and whatnot as you continue on. And eventually, you both arrive pulling up side by side at the coast of Africa. It's only maybe another 2 hours from here.
We're going to Cairo, Michael. Hop in.
Should I hop in or should I just take the suit and we have double the freaking firepower?
The suit fits in here.
It's another
Does
2-3
it?
hours. Yeah, it does fit in the penetrator.
Oh, okay. They took the plane. That's right. Okay. Yeah, let's freaking put that shit in there. In the back end. Squeeze it in.
Make a piloting check, which is acrobatics.
10. Hope so.
Plus 9 is 19.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
you're able to get in there, and the door closes behind you. As the jet lurches, as you're all kind of flung a little bit back, and it takes off back into high orbit, or yeah. And
So you're the cutie that I heard on the radio. You're pretty cute.
Uh,
Go down, pet him.
thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Behind the ears, please. Behind the ears. Oh, yes. Very nice.
Pet the tummy. Pet the tummy.
Too much.
Oh! Immediately flops onto his back. Oh, yes. And then he bites your hand.
Oh my fucking god.
Ah,
Back it.
sorry. It's a reflex. It's a reflex.
Am I dripping blood?
maybe a drop or two, just minor surface scratches. Wasn't intentional. But you can tell that underneath the fur there are some rather sharp claws.
That's why I bit the hand. It didn't latch on to it. If I latched on, I would have done actual damage.
I'm gonna throw me against the wall.
You guys continue on, and
I'm gonna go walk up to the pilot seat and just go pat my son on the back, freaking sit next to him.
Oh no, he ain't
You're-
flying. Dick's
he
flying.
stayed behind. It's Richard flying.
Oh, I
Dick.
thought he went. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
No, fuck
Rewind.
that guy. I ain't bringing
Yeah.
that guy.
Sarah doesn't trust him with a horrible distaste. I get. So
Dead air.
yeah, I'm trying to find shit.
You're trying
Now,
to
my
check the rules?
So, my friend, they tell me that we are looking for some balls, and that there are 7 of them, and that you have 1, 2, 3, perhaps, maybe?
Careful, Michael. We don't know this cat very well. Don't tell him.
Ah, shyster.
I have my big balls. We
I
all
tell
have
It
balls.
was worth a shot.
I telepathically link to Michael. I'm like, yo, dude, get a read on this cat for me.
Pull up my freaking handy dandy freaking phone and start researching and googling and finding out information about this stupid cat.
The cat looks like it knows all the answers in the world and also has the me plaza theme in its head, just on constant repeat.
The me plaza theme.
For a quick find mini index, this fucking sucks. I should have been more prepared for this. I didn't know which way you guys were going, so I'm just chicken winging it.
Well, to be fair,
Don't blame me, I came in late.
if Michael had been here, we would have probably just firebombed all those checkpoints.
Right.
Because that's what we do. We get into fights that are way the fuck over our head, and then we end up in a situation where we can't get out.
I just fucking shoot him from like a far distance. Where the fuck did that shot come from?
As you continue flying on and crossing over the northern Africa, you see the short grass. It's about knee high with trees sprouted on this side of the earth. The sun has just come up. As you guys see the sun rising, and beyond, there's a forest that begins to, the trees begin to get more and closer and closer together till eventually it's a dense, almost California redwood forest with
Huge ass fucking trees.
yeah, hundreds of feet tall, and it's looking more like a forest than a jungle.
This can't be Egypt. Isn't Egypt supposed to be desert?
That's what I thought. Maybe it's like Las Vegas. You know, the only thing they hear is the pyramids. Everything else is just dumb.
Take a look on like maps and shit like that and double check where we're at.
Yeah, this looks like Africa. Cairo would be a little bit off to the northeast. The forest is to the southeast.
Anything on the Dragon Ball Scouter?
You guys tried using that and connecting it to the satellites with Colonel Chang, and Colonel Lawson said, I was expecting you to try this again, and shut off all connection to the satellites. Colonel Chang couldn't hack back in.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
we still had like a 10-mile radius.
No, I broke the TV too.
Yeah, you can do it with it within like a 1 mile radius. It was. And Sarah confesses to breaking the TV.
I wasn't talking about the TV. What? You destroyed my TV?
Yeah, Colonel Lawson was on it, spewing a bunch of shit. I got
God
mad.
damn it.
You know I'm
You know
angry.
how hard it is to find LED freaking lights these days in the TV? Oh, Sarah!
Oh, don't worry. You'll have to make a new one. Because every piece of that TV is broken.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there was some infomercial for Swamp Ass when she just beat the last ever living shit out of the speaker.
Yeah, I hit the
I'm
TV
gonna
and
have
it
to
cracked,
freaking
but it
order
didn't
that on
shut off.
eBay.
Okay, so we're in Africa. We
Cigarette?
should almost be to Cairo.
Yes, sorry, okay. You see off in the distance, with the sun risen almost to like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. the sun rising with silhouetted behind it ruins of old that are overgrown with vines, stone, stucco, pueblo houses, mud houses that are all on the Dragon Ball detector. You still detect nothing. Somebody make an investigation check, and if somebody wants to help.
I have investigation 6. Does anybody beat that?
I think I got 9, right?
I think your investigation it's pretty good, but I don't think it's quite 9. I think it's like 6 or 7. I don't know off the top of my head.
For
I am-
investigation, we're not doing just rolls. We're doing like passive, like
No,
passive.
you guys are actually looking.
Okay.
So
Would it be
go
alright
ahead
if
and-
I
I think
roll
we all should do
investigation
it.
as
Well,
well?
14.
19.
How are you all
23.
helping?
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay.
I'm checking the computer system and looking through like any maps, visuals, scans, informalities of like
The only
formation.
okay. You're searching the landscape.
And me, I personally am standing over Michael's shoulder, giving him a second set of eyes.
Okay, for the landscape, and then
I am sitting at the window, just looking out of it. I constantly telescoping, looking for balls. No one has
Okay.
told me anything about what the balls are or anything like that. Not even what they look like. So I'm just looking for balls.
I
You're
told
looking
you
for
they were
things that just
golden.
move.
Oh, okay, golden balls. I'm looking for some golden balls. My apologies.
Perfect.
So rolls again where
19.
23.
15.
23 and 15 plus stuff. Oh, damn it. Don't tell me I lost your character sheet.
I'll pull it up. I came in late. I should have had this up. I should
No,
drink
you're
for that.
Whew, you should drink anyway.
Oh, cannot drink no more. Oh, God.
Investigation is my highest thing to roll.
Those are character classes. That's the map of that city. That is not the
Plus
character
7.
sheet. Plus 7. Okay. Sweet. So yeah,
22.
you begin to notice that the lot of you around begin to notice that throughout the trees you're seeing little flicks of sparkly light. Almost kind of like a colorful rainbow strobe that flashes for a second in all kinds of colors.
So I'm
Just
looking at the freaking
reflecting
radar,
through the
and then like I
trees.
get a glimpse from my eye, and I look up. What the
On
fuck?
the on
Sarah, did you see that?
there's
And I said it telepathically.
I think I
You're
see some
muted.
golden balls.
I'm going to drink. Okay. I don't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Michael.
There it is again.
Oh,
This
you
time you
mean
do see it.
you mean that? I saw that the
Flash
whole
of light.
time. I just didn't think you were talking about that.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Ask.
Is it like sparkles off like metal or some shit like that?
You can't quite tell. Let's see.
Do I have any scanners in the ass buster?
Not that not that can detect Dragon Balls. What
How
do you
about
look?
metal?
Metal. Yes, metal. You detect scraps of metal scattered just off to the south, kind of scattered at first. Little bits and pieces here in the houses. But further off, you do detect a large chunk of a decent supply of metal, kind of localized.
Well, that could be anything. Oh my fucking god.
Holy fuck, guys. I just pulled a Ronnie. What happened?
Hello?
Fell asleep, nodded off.
Yeah. Fuck.
You seriously nodded off for like
Drinking.
30 seconds?
Yeah. I woke up and you were halfway through with your sentence. I was like, what the hell happened?
Take a great.
Okay, I'm changing my seating position. Sorry.
I'll never forget that with Ronnie. That was hilarious.
Dude, Ronnie's such a legend. I wish he would come back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So you guys seeing these sparkling lights off throughout the forest. It's almost midday. Strobes and flashes of color. You guys all eventually notice it, pointing it out to each other.
Let's go land the plane over there. Not right there, but like away where we can kind of get up and go see what it is.
I
Okay.
smell golden balls.
You notice as you're flying along, the lights start getting denser and denser, more frequent. So you decide right here is probably a good place to park it.
Okay.
The scrap of metal that you detected is about 15 miles to the south. The large chunk of metal. And you get out. What are you all riding in or doing? Are you taking your mech, basically, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll take the mech. Let's go
Mhm.
jump in the mech.
I don't really see the need for it. We're just landing in a town, right?
It is a ruined town
Hmm.
Let's ruin
Okay.
it some more.
Yeah,
with
bring the
vines
mech.
growing over it.
All right.
You know,
How
as
many
far as it
passengers
looking
does this
better.
mech have?
Two, a pilot and a co-pilot, I believe.
Okay. Dick, watch the
Dude,
plane.
he's a cat. I'm sure he can fit in.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, due to my size, could I just like stay on someone's lap?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Ooh, let's get into the
Absolutely.
cockpit. I better not touch it. I better not feel anything poking me.
Oh my god.
What's his name? Dick looks over at you as you guys are disembarking and says, yeah, I try to avoid that too. Pokings of
Stay connected to
fear.
us, Dick. We might need you to do a quick pickup.
Yeah,
You're
leave a
calling me
channel
Dick
open.
now too, he says.
Ha! You know what
He
that means,
sighs.
Dick. It's stuck.
I'll wait around. I'll keep open communications and be waiting for you, he says, as he begins powering up. And you fly the top half mech, bottom half kind of rocket out. The three
Go
of
freaking
you
give. Before I leave,
inside.
I give Dick a freaking like knuckles. Thanks, man.
Okay, he says as he does it kind of slowly and yeah, okay.
We get it, you don't like being called Dick, but it's never changing.
We could
You're part of the
always call
family
you
now.
Erection if you'd prefer. It'd be a lot. It'd roll off the tongue a lot easier, or roll on it. Not me, though. I have bobs on my tongue, so it's not a fun time.
Okay. You guys, huh? You guys end up disembarking and seeing this road ahead of you. You notice that now that you're closer to the city and not moving so fast, that a few of these have shimmering spider webs on the inside of along some of the buildings, glistening with rainbow color. You also see the glistening and sparkles flashing in the middle of the road, just up above you,
I jump
off
out.
to the left and the right.
Want to get a better look.
You jump out, and you get a little closer, and it almost seems like they're appearing out of the middle of nowhere and just disappearing.
Arcana?
This is eerie.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who would be able to do it since you're the only one with magic.
20. Dirty though. Not you don't
Oh,
have to drink.
okay. What if I want to drink?
Go ahead. Everybody drink. 20. Fuck it. I don't need to
20.
not throw
20 it
up
is.
tonight. Fuck it.
20 it is. Dirty 20, but 20 it is. Where'd the remote for it go? The remote. You see the Arcana check. There it is. Okay. I can set my mind at ease and think clearly now. These, there are creatures that are known to use enchantment charm magics, this or stuff of the sort.
So this is enchantment magic.
It very well could be. Yeah. It could be.
As like a
Likely.
specialist in the enchanting school, would I be able to tell that?
Yep.
Cool. Hey guys, we got enchantment magic down here. It looks like it's guiding us
Oh,
somewhere.
sorry. Yes, you would be able to tell that. It is not enchantment magic per se.
Okay. Guys, this magic is kind of outside of my scope, but it's definitely magical.
Ah, yes, magic, the saying of fairy tales. What has now become real life.
I don't know, dude. I was just born into this world.
Aren't we all born into this world?
I mean the timing. Like, I guess there are some people that are alive before the Great War, but
Ah, yes, like me. I was alive before the Great War.
Can I do a search on the computer system for any life forms in this area?
Absolutely. Make an investigation check.
Oh, 20. How about that? Drink, motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
yeah,
Drip.
that's what
Coffee.
we do. We fucking drink, boys.
Woo-hoo.
We are
That
going
was
to
awesome.
Sarah's
Uh,
Didn't expect that shit.
You find something that might be a life source. No, wait, it is a life source, but it's some weird altered genetically radiating some kind of unusual energy that's not picked up by technology. Could very well be magic.
I'm gonna jump out the mech and go ahead that way.
It is about
On foot.
15-foot wide kind of mass of this living material.
Let's go investigate that shit.
You park the mech
Looks
and you all hop
creepy.
out.
Sarah, go check that shit out.
Ha! You're funny. Send the cat.
Go sniff it out, cat.
You got it. The cat jumps out and just immediately starts sniffing. Smells like dirt. Anything else?
Make a perception check.
All right. Give me 1 second. 8.
The air smells slightly acrid, almost like rotting forest leaves. It's not, it's kind of a sweet rotting smell, much like a forest should be.
Oh, it smells delicious out here.
Well, let's approach.
You continue walking on towards the direction of that mass. The magical sparkles are getting more and more dense as everybody
Keep your wits about you,
make.
boys.
Don't you have? You do have that feat.
Yeah, I do. It's the psychic shield.
I'm speaking of Michael. You have the one to where you can't be surprised, huh?
Yep. Well, I get to re-roll, but yeah.
You get. No, you can't be surprised, and you get a plus to your initiative. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm
But
looking right now.
roll initiative.
Oop, you know what that means.
Oh,
Everybody drink.
yes. 23.17, baby. Well, first, are we doing Dex Breaker for initiative?
Yes.
All right,
Dex
good.
tiebreaker.
That's a crit. 2317.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a
Nice.
crit.
Don't worry, it'll be my only one.
I got a crit too.
Oh shit! Total
No
of.
shit, double crit.
Yeah, we just double crit, boys.
Hell
That's rare.
I want to see the bottom of the glass.
I got pretty
I
close. I
am
got
speed.
17, but I wish it was a crit.
Ugh. I just did like a
That is
triple
fucking
for
close.
that.
It doesn't matter. Everybody goes first. What's the total there for Sarah?
25.17.
Okay, 25. So both of you got 25 or
I got 23.
23? Okay. So yeah, you go first, Sarah, and then
All right.
and then Dr. Oatmeal.
All right.
Yeah.
Point me in a direction
then-
and fire me, Michael.
Oh wait, sorry. That was initiative. But first, Michael, you go first. As you see these tentacles come shooting out of the ground, rumbling the ground around you, rubble flying, and begin raising to come down at you. What do you do?
Roll out the way.
Okay, you roll out of the way. That's your movement.
Where's this coming from?
There are two tentacles on either side of you. They are about 5 feet around, and they're about 10 feet apart. 5 feet left, 5 feet to the right.
Let's freaking load my grenade launcher and fire it at the one of the tentacles.
Okay, make your attack roll.
How close are you to the tentacles?
5 feet.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Michael.
It shouldn't hurt me. 17.
And then roll with disadvantage because it's a ranged attack in melee range. So 15 or
17.
17 so we'll take the 15 plus stuff. You hit that tentacle. Go ahead and roll your 3d6. I can't believe. There you are. Grenade
4,
+9 to hit.
3,
And
6.
I'm sorry, it's 2d6.
2d6. Shit. Okay.
2d6. Sorry.
5, 6. Nice. 11.
6 total? 11 total. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Okay, plus stuff, you succeed. You take half damage, so 7 hit dice of damage. As it explodes, 15 hit dice of damage. This huge massive blast in front of you, knocking you back a foot.
I have a legitimate question.
Uh-huh.
You said that the tentacles are 5 feet away from him both, which puts them at maximum 5 feet apart from each other, right?
10 feet.
10 feet, yeah,
attack.
puts 10 feet. Sorry, maximum of 10 feet between the two of them. So my question is, what is the blast radius on this grenade launcher?
10 feet.
Yeah, he gets hit twice.
Dexterity saving throw. The other tentacle fails its saving throw, taking 15. So,
Nice. That was
or
working.
I'm sorry, 11 and 11 to each tentacle. Let me get a pencil so I can start keeping track of this shit. Pen will work.
Good. Good.
Do I get an extra
And-
action?
That's your first attack.
So
You have 3
my
attacks.
next- Yeah, okay. Let's do freaking machine gun. And
You've got
shoot-
the. Hold on 1 sec. I'm trying to get a scrap piece of paper. Okay, got it. Let me head over to your character. You have the CP50 Dragonfire, which is a
3-round burst.
2d6 or 66. Yeah, single shot or 3-round burst.
3-round burst.
Go ahead and roll your attack roll at
5. 20
Oh shit.
and 6.
Drink up.
So 5 and 20. So the first, it's at disadvantage, so 5, 20, and then the next one 6. Roll one more time.
Okay. 13.
That's a hit. So okay, so a disadvantage with a 6 and a 9, you miss both times.
Can I re-roll one? Special ability?
That's only for saving throws.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Motherfucker.
Okay. Wait, let me look. You don't have the damn lucky feat, do you? Nope, you don't. Okay. So yeah, both shots from both 3-round bursts go flying right by the tentacle that's just waving wildly in front of you. That's your first 3 attacks.
Next attack is I took some damage. It's reheal my shit.
I'm sorry, bonus action. It takes an action to use that Junkyard
Oh,
Scrap
shit.
Master.
All right. Save it for like dodging.
Okay. Yeah. You cock the gun again, and then after that, the tentacles go, surprising everyone.
Oh, okay. So we're surprised, but Michael wasn't.
Correct.
Got it.
All right.
The first tentacle goes for the cat, hitting an armor class of 26.
Oh, that hits.
Ooh.
Oatmeal.
Meow.
The second attack against Sarah hits an armor class of 28.
Oh shit.
Bullshit. Okay, yeah, that hits.
How much damage does it do? I think I didn't hear it.
Okay, the first damage for the first attack against Dr. Oatmeal. Damn, that was a weak roll. 5, 6, and 12, and 17, 19, 22 hit dice of damage, slamming
Oh.
into the chest of your armor.
All right.
The ones against Sarah, same thing against the chest. 6, 7, 8, 14, 19, 21 against Sarah. 21 points of damage as these two tentacles, both of them after suffering some damage from the blast, slap into the two of you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. A little bit. Okay, that ends its turn. Back to the top of the round. Michael, you get to go.
No,
Again?
I go first.
Oh wait, you're right. You go first. It goes Sarah, then Dr. Oatmeal, then Michael.
Well, if they're surprised, don't they skip their turn?
They did.
Okay.
Yeah, we already had the surprise round.
Initiative is starting at the top now. So Sarah rolled the highest for initiative.
Okay, for starters, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Michael because he's next. And after that, I'm going to be using... these are tentacles. There's a couple of them. I'm going to use... Are these tentacles connected physically to something underground?
I don't know. How are you trying to figure that out?
Well, when Michael blew one up, I mean...
The blast hit both of them. So
Did they,
it hurt
like...
both of them?
Did they, like, retract?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just going to throw a Hail Mary.
And?
Okay, I'm going to do, I'm going to do Repugnance.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my new powers. But I'm also going to add Empower to it.
Oh. So disadvantage on save?
Yeah, he has disadvantage on his save. And my repugnance is that he will be disgusted by the taste of humanoids.
Con or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, he failed.
Yeah!
The tentacles begin retracting, both of them, and the ground rumbles.
Yeah! And if you ever come back, we'll kill you! Sorry, I had to get Lion King on you.
And then the sparkling lights begin to fade.
Oh, that's what the sparkling lights were. Well, let's go to Cairo.
Head
Well,
back into the ship, into the mech.
Yep.
how tall is the mech by chance, by the way?
If it had its legs, it would be about 26 feet tall, but it is missing its legs and has a bottom half of a rocket, so when it's parked, it's only maybe 18 feet tall.
Ah, I'm gonna jump from a random piece of whatever all the way to the top of it.
Go to
I
make
can
head.
do that. Legs for leaping.
And you do so, jumping up surprisingly high for each leap, even higher than a cat normally would, from what you guys know of cats.
We shall find the tentacle monster and kill it for its golden balls.
Well, I don't even know if it has golden balls. I think this was just like a thing that we all experienced together.
Oh, that is disappointing. Hey, we could still kill it though.
I mean, if you want, now we
Wonder
have a
what it
mech,
tastes like.
so
Also, just because both Sarah and I had taken damage, I'm gonna go. By the way, I can go ahead and just give us a quick healing to our armor real quick.
oh, that would be great.
Let's see. I can only do one actually, and I'm gonna give it to you. Why did I just click that? You can't even see it. 2d4 plus 2 healing to your armor.
Okay. I'll roll it unless you want to.
It's for you. Go ahead.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep. And then I need to take a short rest to get that back.
7. So I heal my armor for 7 points.
Nice. As you crack a vial of nanobots, they begin to, like a cloud, gray your armor, kind of glowing nanobots. Your armor begins to glow, and you see this cloud of grayness move closer to the rips in your armor and begin sewing it back up and seaming it together. And then the glowing eventually fades. Their power sources don't last too long.
Did you have to leave like my shirt cut down into a V-neck? Really? I can't just
Yes.
wear a normal shirt?
No, it was mandatory. On the back, it just says bitch. No, I'm not that evil. But the crew neck is mandatory, so.
You guys make it in the direction of Cairo, where you kind of see the glistening off of stained glass, very much like the Crystal Palace in Neverending Story. The reflection of mirrors and stained glass reflecting off the high noon sun by now, as you guys are flying on your mech towards it. Two of y'all give me perception checks.
I'll abstain on this one. Mine's only a 6.
Alright, mine's only 1, but I'll do it.
12. Wow.
It's wisdom. I'm smart, not wisdom.
Okay.
Part my 12 works.
12 plus 2 is 14. Okay. And
I
the other one is
I rolled a 14.
pair of 14s. Michael, you notice on the radar blips of metal. Kind of smaller blips than normal, but blips nonetheless. They're not mech suits, but they are larger than humans, flying and swirling around this area. You kind of see Dr. Oatmeal kind of sees these little black dots swirling around the palace that is about 3 miles away.
Hack into the satellite and get pictures from like what we see from above.
We don't have satellite anymore.
I might be able to
Fucking.
hack into it.
That's true.
You can certainly try. Investigation.
+12.
Plus 7 is 19.
Oh hell yeah!
Deny. Access denied.
Damn it. What the fuck is that? I say to Sarah.
Damn. The coalition's government security clearance stuff that Colonel Lawson put on there. It's a
I
little
could
better
break it
than.
real quick.
Yeah,
Use
you know what? This cat actually knows how to do technology shit. Doc, go ahead and give it a shot.
First, I'd like to use. Would telemechanics help me in the slightest here? Because it allows me to see how technology works, but I mean, I'd know how a computer works.
Exactly. You know how a computer works.
All right, good. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna go. Well, I can't actually fix anything unless, and I'm going to look at it. Roll a technology roll. Correct?
Sure.
All right. 16.
You kind of go through it, and well, it's security clearances way beyond your knowledge.
If you give me like 24 hours, I could probably figure this out. Or I could just break it in like 2 minutes if you'd like.
Well,
No? Okay,
Michael
that's
went
fine.
on mute.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
So he was just ignoring the cat, you know. It was very rude.
Let's see.
There you are.
I'm here. I was just coming back inside.
Oh,
Had to be
okay.
quiet. Let's see. All right, I got some psionic shit I can probably do here for satellite.
Machine ghosts.
Actually, I'm thinking output control to the satellite. Remote control it.
Okay. You'd be able to control the direction it moves. What specifically are you trying to control on it?
Direction and pictures. See the visual that it's looking at.
Okay. You can probably control the direction that it's showing, but getting it to send you the pictures is another thing.
What if we only look at the saved pictures that are already on the device?
I could do machine ghost and go in
You
there
could-
and see what is already in the file.
Yeah, but what if
You'd
the
have to
picture
hack
turns
in.
into a fucking dragon and eats you? We won't be there to help you.
That sounds cool as fuck.
All right, maybe we need to like jump outside the mech and freaking just be stealthy and go investigate what the fuck's going on.
Ooh, I can be stealthy.
Or we could just like roll up in the party and start murking kids.
I don't think we should kill children, but if you want to kill the kinder, I don't mind.
Oh man.
All right, let's just go fly over and see what the fuck it is. Fuck it.
You begin flying closer, and you begin seeing a few of these dots, maybe 10 out of the 45, 50 that are circling around. kind of peel off and flying in your direction. And you hear in some language that you don't understand. Ach, minifle.
Does anyone understand it here?
I do
Uh,
not think so.
all I know is English and German, I believe.
Yeah, I took Elvish. That was probably a mistake.
I took Dwarven.
So I know Common and Elvish.
Meow, 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 meow.
So he knows. So flying closer, yeah. Again, the voice repeats. Ach, miamina.
Talk fucking English, you piece of shit.
We are
State
not from here.
If we find
State
some tigers,
purpose.
State
Sorry.
purpose.
State purpose entering airspace.
Looking for Dragon Ball.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Uh-oh.
Turn around. After a few seconds of pause. Turn around where you came from.
I don't want to kill you.
Or else what?
You threaten.
Take me to your leader.
You threaten Melomar national airspace.
If I threaten you, I will be throwing missiles and freaking laser beams at your ass.
Yeah,
Take me to your leader.
we don't have no beef with you. Just bring us the golden ball.
Go.
could I, by chance, have my eye light up and roll intimidation?
They are too
Piss at 'em.
far away to even see you right now. They see this mech suit off in the distance. You're about 3/4 of a mile away from him.
Oh, okay, that makes
Can I
more
take
sense.
could I take 3 shots at those fuckers from this far off?
Don't, Michael.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing it.
Okay. You get your surprise round.
Let's do 3 shots. And let's do an extra shot, so let's do another 3.
Using your action surge.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
This mech is gonna fucking obliterate those guys.
Guys, are we the baddies?
Yeah, kind of. It gets a little
Sometimes.
gray sometimes.
We're a little bit good, a little bit bad, a little mixture of both.
At the end of the day, we are fighting people worse than us. But I wouldn't want to be one to cross our path.
All right, so I got the heaviest weapon that I have is the freaking gun, right?
I'm trying to find your guys. Freaking
For the mech.
checking the rules.
Uh-oh! Guys, it's almost time to go.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the time. Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going?
You know, as this place was looking kind of still intact, we should just, flatten it while we are here.
Yeah, a nice... I like my edges to be nice and rounded out.
What's wrong with a little warmongering and, killing innocents? I mean, sorry, a mistake. Sometimes my voice modulator
As you're
messes
saying
up.
killing innocents, you're hearing the freaking charge of the rifle.
It is time to clear everything.
Okay.
You have a dark
Coalition
side, don't you,
armor
Doc?
practitioners.
What did you just call me?
I said Doc.
Oh, I thought you said dog. That would have been racist.
No, not if I said it like D-A-W-G, like you're my dog.
No, still kind of racist.
But
I'm
if
a
I
cat,
said, like-
obviously. I mean, I'm a human in a cat body.
So you want me to call you Kitten?
Don't do that. I will not heal your armor if you do that.
Give me 45 seconds, just about.
I'm gonna end up using my.
So Andy,
Sorry.
I
Go
forgot
ahead.
Yo,
to ask you. I was going to ask you this last game. Freaking, my action surge is an extra attack. I also have an ability of
it's an
extra attack as well.
it's an
That means you
extra
get 3.
action. It's an extra action. So you get your whole action again. Each action you get 3 attacks.
So I'll be able to attack 9 times altogether.
No, 3 or 6.
No. The next attack is a bonus action to use.
Well, the extra attack just simply means that you get an extra attack during your action.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
'cause it says extra attack. You can attack 3 times whenever you take an action attack on your turn.
Yeah.
Right. So it's an
that
action. It's a full action. When you do action surge, you get those 3 more attacks.
Okay, so it would be freaking 9 then, right?
No,
No, it would be
it would
6.
just be 6. Because you
Okay.
get 1 action per turn, and then action surge gives you a second action. So 3 attacks, and then action surge gives you another 3 attacks. So it's just those 6.
Now, if
Okay.
I had haste, that would be a totally different story.
Oh shit, yeah. That'd be freaking 12, right?
Yeah, no, you only get 1 action surge per short rest, so it would be 9. 9 per round, or 9 for the first round, and then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Where the hell am I? God damn it, you guys distracted me.
Yeah, we got Jose sidetracked, guys. You know what that means?
Drink?
You said it, not me.
I was asking.
Uh,
Bless you, baby kitty. Okay,
Say
almost
that
there.
once more.
3 more
Sorry,
page.
I just heard kitty.
Yeah, that's. Oh shit, that's what I call her. Okay, fuck
Oh,
it.
sorry.
You have the rifle, and there are missile launchers on either shoulder, of which you only have half filled. Finn and them have been working hard on them, so you have only
Let's
a
just do
total of
6 rifle shots freaking back to back.
Uh, you don't even have to roll or anything, one after another. Okay, even more. Out of these 10 that are flying toward you, 8 of them burst into flames as the last 2 kind of managed to swerve around.
can I cast Hold Person on one of them? I can see them.
Yeah.
How far is Hold Person again? No, I didn't want to like roll it. I wanted to read it, game. Okay, that I can see.
Okay.
So I just want to pick out one dude and be like, fuck this guy.
Okay.
And I will not
And
attack
what are
that
you
guy.
doing? What are you doing, Dr. Oatmeal, during this surprise round?
So, I'm going to. I did not actually get a range on my laser eye.
Sight.
It's just sight. All right. Oh, it is
Yeah,
1,000 feet. All right.
1,000 feet. It's
So of course I'm gonna cast. My eye is going to light up. I'm going to wait. I am inside a mech right now, aren't I?
you
Yep.
are.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me. Just gonna laugh maniacally.
As you guys go flying closer towards them, blasting them, and all of a sudden, does a 13 succeed?
Nope.
All of a sudden, one of them stops moving as they finally come into range, and you see that they're heavily armored griffins with wings flapping behind them, and riding on top of the back of them are humanoids in full silver metal armor with a pair with 4 spider legs coming out their back, each holding weapons.
Except for one of them who's currently plummeting to his death.
Griffin's still flying. He's held.
Oh, okay. Can I cast Hold Person on the Griffin?
You can try. um, yeah.
No,
Nope.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what we do here.
The lot of them after taking your shots and casting your magic and whatever. 4 of them continue flying towards you. One of them kind of starts veering off towards the side, kind of a little dazed. But 3 of them, they start flapping their wings and begin turning around, making you turn away from you all.
Perfect. There we go. Now they won't fuck with us.
You have alerted the horde.
Right?
Basically, after a few seconds of flying towards the city, only a few seconds, as the dots are flying to return back to their multiples. The remaining 40-ish of these black dots circling around this crystal tower.
I'm gonna begin
Their
my
turn.
enthralling performance.
They have to be able to see you to do that, right? Or hear
me.
you?
Well, so we
On
talked
the
about the
loudspeaker?
ruling of this. We talked about the ruling of this before, and I'm still not clear as to whether or not you're gonna make it sight or sound.
Make it sound.
Okay. So
If
yeah,
it's singing,
I'm on the
it's gonna
PA.
be sound. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 2 hit. 1, 3 hit. 4 hits. And last one, 5, 6 hits. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 at a time. 6, 5, 11, 12, 16 missiles come. A horde of missiles come flying out of the ground on either side of the castle. 15, 16, 19, 21, 25, 28. And out of the 12 that fly at you, 6 hit you. 33, 34, 35, 39, 44, 50, 55.
Could I use my deflect missiles on one of the missiles?
Is it a reaction? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's a reaction.
Yes, you could. What does it do?
Deflect missiles?
Uh-huh.
Can you say that
Okay.
back?
If I reduce the damage to 0, I can catch the missile and return it to them at the same velocity.
Ah, okay. So you get to roll, I think it's 1d10 on one of them and reduce the damage by that much.
Yeah, it's 1d10
Or-
plus dex plus monk.
Okay.
So I'll roll that d10. Okay, I got a 3. But that's okay. Plus, I said dex, which is 3, so that's 6. Plus level, which is 3, so that's 9, which is not very good at all.
So you reduce one of the missiles from 100 hit dice of damage to
91.
91. uh, everybody make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
no.
shit. Okay.
17.
18?
16.
Okay. Okay.
That's a full house, boys.
Yep. As you see these missiles coming at you, 6 of them explode all around you, but 6 of them manage to hit you square on in the chest. After 2 of them, you feel the mech being ripped apart. The third one hits, ripping the chest apart. As you feel one of them, as the alarms start going up. Another
Okay.
one hits you guys, knocking you back to the ground, and the last one slams directly into the chest, blowing the mech completely apart for 550 hit dice of damage.
How we are not on the ground, right? We're flying, right?
Yep.
We are in
Yep.
danger.
Well,
Hey,
the mech is knocked out of the air and slammed to the ground while the last 2 missiles hit it. When the last 2 missiles hit it, blowing it up on the ground.
okay, how close are these things to us?
Everybody manages to get away. Get thrown from the explosion, only taking 10 hit dice of damage each.
So I did say my action earlier. Can I do efficiency manipulation? Decrease device by 50%?
It's they're getting their surprise round, so you wouldn't be able to get any reactions or anything.
Damn.
You shouldn't have gotten your reaction either, because it's a surprise round as the missiles are flown out of the ground.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the mech is completely destroyed. All of you flung from the explosion onto
Hey.
the ground. And you see up ahead, popping up over the trees, 4 large mechs that look really sleek and curved heads that are short and squat to their bodies. These kind of fan-like shoulder blades
Oh,
as they retract their shoulder missiles into their shoulders and continue walking towards you. These 4 large polished silver mercury shiny suits.
Hey Doc, can I ask you something?
Yes.
How do you plan on getting out of this situation?
By running.
Yes, but you're also a feline and very small. Do you think you could get away without our help?
Well, I mean, how high is the ship right at the moment?
It's on the
Uh,
ground.
Oh, it's
they're
on.
on. Yeah, everything's on the ground. The mechs are walking, crushing trees in front of them, walking
Does the
towards you from
Asbuster have any weapon systems on it?
minimal. It has 4 missiles that are of medium potency, probably about the same as these ones.
Oh gosh. Hang on, I gotta look at something.
All right, so remote output control. I have to see it, or do I have to jack into
You
it?
have to jack into it. Find a way to jack into it.
Machine
Oh,
Ghost, I can jack
Sorry.
into it though, right?
If what?
Machine Ghost, I don't have to jack into it. I can do it visually.
Machine Ghost is sight. Yeah. Yeah. You just put on your VR goggles and
okay. I got this, guys.
All you gotta do is jack off into the mech. I mean, jack into the mech.
You got it.
I got another idea. But it is an escape tactic. I have instant transmission and can take up to 3 people with me.
Huh.
We could just dip and get back into the helicopter.
That would work. I can jump like 15 whole feet, you know.
And as the walls are closing in on us, the enemy's approaching slowly. It is 12:01.
yep. And I was thinking that's where we're calling it. Right as
Okay.
your mech is destroyed, everybody flung across the ground, looking up, seeing these 4 large mechs looming over you. Damn it, Remy. You fell asleep again. One of these days you'll make it to the end. But in the meantime, sleep well, son. You
All right, I'm out. Peace. Uh,
I'm so gonna take over those fucking mechs.
Okay. That was a great session, guys. I had a lot of fun. Thanks to anybody who watched.
yes, thank you,
Yeah, right.
and good game. This was fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was fun.
It
Definitely.
is.
Thanks for joining.
It is always a pleasure, Oates.
Oh, I know it is.
So,
I'm a goddamn snack. What are you saying?
so I'm thinking it's about time for people to gain some levels.
Nice.
Sarah, what are you at total?
Me?
Yeah, total level
10.
10. Gain 1. Michael, gain 1.
Nice.
Okay,
And
so
then-
that'll put me at 11. Do you
Yep.
want to work on this next week, or do you want to work on it now?
Throughout the week.
Okay, cool. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, please do before Friday. Let me know what you're thinking of taking it in, and
Sounds good.
I think you've met all the requirements for character or development.
Yeah. I have
reasons.
I have like Mind Blast or whatever it's called.
Ultra Blast and
Yeah.
this and that. Okay, sweet.
Yup. Thanks for watching, guys.
So Michael
Yes, thank you.
or Aaron, planning on taking Michael up again in Psionicist again, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking Psionicist and freaking doing haste or some shit. Finding a way to do haste.
We're still live, by the way. We have 2 minutes until we're off.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Because
Okay.
this Psi Stalker is what allows you to use your psionics through technology and stuff like that. Oh hell. I think I have to open up my computer for that, for Psi Stalker. One
Oates, you
second,
should check out our custom track if you're not already.
Un momento, por favor. Let's see. I see. I can hear it. I like it.
That's my boy Zigzag. Check him out at zigzag.com. Spell the A with a V.
Psi Stalker, there you are. Psi Stalker at level 2, you get a second discipline. Disciplines can be... I thought I put a limit on what the disciplines can be. Nope, I just changed it. Okay. Psychometabolism can be a discipline. You can learn a new school of psionics. Right now you've got technomancy. You could learn psychometabolism next. Let me see if there's something akin to haste in it.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, check out Zigzag, check out our Facebook, Twitter. Just engage with us. We'd be happy to